So today is January 5th. It is a Sunday. This is the intro to the, I guess, second vlog of the year. Um, First one, obviously, a little bit less working out, obviously, than what you're used to seeing. But I'm just going to show a bunch of day-to-day stuff, especially more when I'm in prep and or traveling. I'll talk about that in a second. I will just be doing random stuff and just talking about it more than just the fitness workout stuff. You guys already see a lot of that. I'm happy to post more of that if that's what you guys want to. But like I will do day-to-day stuff, random stuff I'm doing. If I'm like, traveling, etc., doing new stuff with new sponsors. Because I will have some new sponsors really soon, just figuring out numbers and everything like that, contracts. So a lot of exciting stuff. I am expecting to travel somewhere, I think middle or end of February once things get all figured out. And then I will be traveling at the beginning of March as well. I think to Columbus. I will be going to the Arnold Classic. I grew up in Columbus, so I've been a million times, and I haven't been back to Ohio in like 2.5 years at this point. So it'll be nice to go back to Columbus. I haven't been to Columbus in like 4, which is like where I grew up. So it'll be fun to go back, see a bunch of people, work out with a bunch of people that I know because I know that they're going to be trying to go up there. So it'll be a lot of fun, but there will be a lot of cool stuff that I'm doing this year that is outside of the typical gym, fitness, workout kind of routine stuff that you see me do more so on my social media. So it will be fun to show a lot more of just day to day, a little bit more just random stuff that I'm doing. If I'm hanging out with people or if we have people come visit Patty and I at the house, we have people come stay with us, we go travel together. Because like I think we're going to be going to the Olympia too, you know. So a ton of cool travel stuff that we're going to be doing. I think I might be going to South Florida um, sometime soon. I think in February also. So it'll be fun to see everything that's going on and just traveling around, you know, working out with people, doing some cool stuff too. So yeah, we are at Los Sunday. It's around 1 p.m. We're going to go hit a push workout. I will try to include a little bit more clips of me working out in this today. I want to do a little bit of workout stuff, a little bit of day to day, a little bit of lifestyle, random stuff that I'm doing. I even want to do stuff where I talk about for a lot of people because I get asked a lot of questions about how do you grow your social media, how do you grow your coaching business, and more so because I get a lot of those questions and I want to explain to a lot of people how to be a better coach, which I think is more important. Don't just be a coach because you think it's money or easy money or you just think it's like you can sit on your ass and do that. You should want to be a coach because you want to be a better coach and you want to actually help others. But I'm going to go through, talk about everything. I can talk about random stuff too. I might even do like a Q&A from Instagram and then kind of put that up on here as well where I just talk about a bunch of different stuff. I don't get moody about stuff. Yeah, I will be pushing a lot more YouTube as well, maybe like every 4 or 5 days or so. Just kind of do a bunch of sporadic stuff throughout a couple days. I don't want to make it all, the basic stuff that I think a lot of people do. Just want to show random stuff that I'm doing at the time. It's a little bit more interesting. And I kind of like that it would be more sporadic. It's less kind of like, scripted. So yeah, we're gonna go inside. We're gonna hit a push workout. My current split right now is pull, push, legs before I get into a pre-prep and then prep. Kind of just working out, having fun with it. Taking rest days when I want to. Diet is pretty clean, but if I want a cookie, I'm gonna eat a cookie. When I go grocery shopping, HEB, I see a cookie. I'm gonna grab a cookie. But yeah, we're gonna go in, get this workout, and then yeah, I'll get some clips and I'll talk about stuff as well. Think a lot of you guys know I get a lot of really cool stuff sent to me. So I actually have a new pair of shoes. These are from Ultra. They believe they are an Australian running company. What's really cool about Ultra is that a lot of their shoes have a zero heel drop, I believe is what it's called. Where if you look at it, you can see basically it's like very flat on the bottom. I believe that's what it means. But my favorite thing about them is you can see how wide the toe box is. So if you're someone that like likes a lot of space up in the toe, like you can see how it kind of doesn't just have your typical like rounding up here as well. It really fits like the structure of your foot. So I got a pair of these in. These are the Paradigm Sevens. I dropped the box. I'm honestly just excited to try these because I like a lot of running shoes for the most part, but it's hard to find them that have almost like a flat ish kind of bottom, as you can see right there. And then especially some with the wider toe box. Anytime I get a new shoe, I definitely get the wide version if it is available. So these might honestly be my daily gym shoes at this point, especially like for lifting wise, which I know sounds funny to wear a pair of running shoes lifting. Just comfier for more every day. And then like when I am training legs, or if I need like a really flat surface, I'll just take my shoes off and go barefoot, which I think is very underrated for a lot of people. But I just like wearing running shoes to the gym for the most part. But I am excited to try these out. It's got good traction on the bottom too. I think you can see it. Yeah, it kind of looks like a skeleton, of your foot. So I like that as well. But yeah, I am excited to try these out. I always get a bunch of really, really cool shoes in. So these are very cool. They look more just like a stable everyday, like they're not super, super, super soft, but they are, obviously comfy, which is I'd prefer as well. So yeah, I'm excited to try these. We're going to go hit back and buys today. I want to mix my pre-workout and then go from there. If there is any other type of content you want me to show on this channel as well, I'm happy to do it. More day-to-day life, what I'm eating, can pretty much talk about anything as well. So got a cool bunch of stuff going on behind the scenes as well. I do have a new sponsor. I can't announce it until about 2 weeks from now. When you're seeing this, maybe like a week. January 20th is when I can announce the new sponsor. I'm dealing with removing an old sponsor at the moment and going from there. So yeah, I am excited. A lot of really cool stuff coming very, very soon. I know I kind of mentioned it, I think earlier with what I'm going to include in this video. But yeah, I'm going to go to the gym. I am getting clips today from the gym because Patty will be there. So I'm going to make him film for me a little bit. So I'm excited. I'm going to break down a lot of stuff I do for back, why I do it. And yeah, I'm excited.
The path is just...
Some of the leg stuff I really don't like either. Okay, mics are going too. Whoa.
That felt nice.
Feels good. All right, I'm gonna throw straps on. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Throw 4 on too. I'm pretty open, just like play around with machines too and everything. What?
It's like a friend's ex.
Friend's ex?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's always like, should I say hi?
Just be cordial.
Huh?
It's cordial.
Yeah. She was cool people too.
But one thing too is like, if like your friend and your girl break up, be nice like that.
Yeah.
Don't have 10-minute conversations with her or anything.
Yeah.
But like,
keep it nice and easy.
I mean, it depends too. Like, I don't know why I've seen it too, or I've gotten it too. Where like,
Yeah.
I remember this girl I was dating in college. She like texted me randomly one day. She was like, "I saw your friends at the bar, and they didn't like want to like talk to me and shit." I'm like, "We broke up." Like, I didn't tell them like avoid you or anything.
Yeah.
But like, girls like will get upset about that.
Yeah.
Like
They'll probably say like,
yeah,
you
oh,
told them.
Your friends are dicks now. Yeah,
Yeah.
Or like you tell them this. It's like, no, they just don't. They don't want to like upset your boy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 4.
Yeah. I mean, I only met her like once with him anyways, and she was super cool.
Yeah.
So.
Whatever. Oh, you're good. I gotta add weight to it. I don't know where it's at. Whoa. You can tell that this was definitely like an old Gold's, because there's like
The plates.
10 different types of plates too.
Yeah. The shitty part is that's how it is in Georgetown too, though.
It's not like the absolute worst thing in the world, but like aesthetically, you're just like, oh.
My OCD just doesn't
compute, doesn't like it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, mainly I want them to match, but sometimes you get to that point where you just don't give a shit.
You're just like, all right, it's supposed to be the same weight. I'll trust it. Okay. Oh, look at the seat one.
Working for some time.
There you go. There we go. Okay. I think we're just gonna do like 1 to 2 working on here and go from there. Oh. Yeah, raise this again. Bro, it's so hard like getting figured out new machines, especially back ones. Like, the hardest part is setting up in the machine.
Good. Good.
So we're now doing chest supported row, another Panada machine. We're gonna do overhand, hit a lot of the upper back traps, rear delts. It's a really cool thing is that obviously in Texas they have phenomenal gyms. And that's why I encourage people to often get 2 gym memberships. Some gyms, like some chains, have like more than 1 location of like the private gyms. Mix up your environment too. Like the gym I'm normally at, Los, is like not a lot of natural light in there, and this one has a ton, so it's nice to just get different environments some days, different equipment for different days too. Because progressive overload for me is not, so like I'm already ridiculously strong, and I max out so many machines. I get this question a lot. What do I do? Because I max out machines. It's like, sometimes it means changing up machines on different days and just going as hard as I can on these machines. And it's not a stereotypical answer, a thing that really most people should or would need to be doing, but it does like help a little bit with 1, boredom, and 2, just like mixing things up with progressive overload in a little bit. But one thing too, and a lot of people are doing their chest supported rows, they allow for their chest to like fully come off while they're doing it. Keep your chest pressed against it, and a tip for that is if you need to do it, like put your feet almost behind you, and like if you're like on your toes like this, you can almost like push yourself into it. It's like if you're here like this, hold it like that. You know, your chest isn't coming off as you're doing it, especially if you're using your leg to like press your chest in there. You out here?
I'm
Just look
looking.
around
I'm just looking around. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to do something. Baseballs. Like baseball.
that rear delt thing, that red one right there, I was on that the other day. The right in front of the orange machine, the red Panada one. It's like a rear delt fly. You kind of put your arms in it like this, and then just like, I try that. I actually really liked it a lot. I try that. I think you'll like it.
I always feel like kind of suspect if I use this handle.
You gotta do it, dude.
So I'll just reach out here. Not too bad.
Yeah. Hey. When you leave, can you leave the front door unlocked in case Leslie doesn't get back by the time you get back? Or you leave? Okay. 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 Well, nice thing too, dude. The battery life on that is nuts.
Really?
It's like 10 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
The A73 is definitely not that.
Buy one of those, dude. You'll want it.
I might have to.
But-
And even like if I go run, it's easy to just grab that and
Yeah.
instead of a fucking
So easy.
A73 with a mic on top. Like,
Nice thing too is like, if you needed like your girlfriend or wife to just record you, You can just press the face scan, like the tracker, and if you're just you can't fuck it up.
Yeah.
It's got a gimbal on it.
There's only
It's
so
like,
much you can.
yeah. It's like you can hand it to somebody who's doesn't know how to film,
Oh, you're fucked.
like how to like hold the like
Yeah.
stuff, get angles, and you're just like you said
like
it, you're just like do
tilted.
this. Yeah.
ISO's off. Like,
That it just you can play around with all that stuff too on it, which is what's nice. But like, I really need to. Most of the shit, it's fine. Cool. All right, today we are hitting a shoulder focus push day with triceps, a little bit of biceps. We are at House of Gains again. I cleared my SD card, so everything is good. But we're going to start with this max pump lateral raise machine, then going into some probably a shoulder press, and then like a fly or something for chest. That'll probably be the one movement we do today. But these machines are really, really cool because you can kind of move everything. You can kind of set them up on here as well. So it's kind of fun to just play around. There we go. Okay. We are in our top set now. Top sets. We're gonna do 2 sets on this. I'm gonna do the first set with just a stack. Go from there, see if we add weight or not, go from there. So I'm thinking the layout for the workout is we do lateral raises, we do a shoulder press, we do a chest fly, and then maybe like a rear delt exercise, and then mainly just like 2 tricep movements. I'll probably do